Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, welcome back to your EVS class, student. Today date is 14 June 2021 and I am teaching you chapter number 1, organ system of our body. Let's do little recapitulation what we have done in the previous video. So student, in the previous video I discuss keywords and things to remember, and after that we have completed question number A, tick the correct answer, and then question number B, tick the correct statement and cross the incorrect statement. Student, you have to complete or you have to write answers. Book exercises you will complete in your book only. Is it clear? No need to write book exercises in your classwork copy. Is it clear? No need to write your book exercise in classwork copy. Books exercises you will complete in the book only, and in classwork copy, student, you will write question answer of the chapter and you will draw the diagram. That is the reason copy is interleaf copy. Is it clear? So in classwork copy you will only write question answer of the chapter and you will draw diagram of the chapter. So today we will start question answer of the chapter, that is chapter number 1. So please take out your rough copy, write today date 14/6/2021. On the top write chapter number 1. Name of the chapter is organ system of our body, and then note down the first question from your book. Name the organs involved in respiration. Question number C. Name the organs involved in, let me write first of all question number C. Short answer question. Short answer. Question 1. Name the, question number 1. Name the organs involved in respiration. So student, we have to write the name of the organs which are involved in respiration. So the process of respiration start from the nose. From the nose, the air enters through the windpipe into the lungs. Is it clear? So What are the organs involved in the process of respiration? That is nose, windpipe, lungs. We have two lungs, left and right lungs, and blood vessels. Is it clear? When you go in senior classes, then more organs are also included, but in 5 standard only that organs you will write which are given in your book. Is it clear? But in higher classes, what are the organ inside the lungs, that are also included. But up to your class 5 standard, you will write the organs involved in respiration are nose, windpipe, lungs, and blood vessels. Because oxygen absorbed in the blood and carbon dioxide is also out from the blood. Okay, so what are the organs? So you note down organs involved, organs involved in respiration, organs involved in respiration are nose, windpipe, lungs, and blood vessels. Organ involved in respiration. So these are the organs which are, these are the organs which are involved in respiration: nose, windpipe, lungs, and blood vessels. Question number 2. What are the various organ system in our body? So question number 2. What are the various organ systems in our body? What are the various organ systems what are the various organ systems in our body? So what are the various organ system in our body? So in this chapter I explained you 5 organ system in our body, that is digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, urinary system, and nervous system. So these are the organs. Okay, so you will write the answer: the various organ systems in our body are the various organ systems in our body are first digestive system, second respiratory system, then circulatory then urinary system, and nervous system. So what are the various organ system in our body? So the various organ system in our body are digestive system. Is it clear? Digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, urinary system, and nervous system. Note down. Question number 3. Differentiate between food pipe and windpipe. It means we have to write the what is the difference between a food pipe and windpipe. Question 3. Differentiate between food pipe and windpipe. So what is the difference between a okay? So what is the difference between a food pipe and windpipe? So student, when we are talking about the food pipe, so food pipe is a part of a digestive system. Is it clear? And windpipe is a part of a respiratory system. Is it clear? Food pipe is a part of a digestive system and windpipe is a part of a respiratory system. So food pipe is the pipe from which the food moves from the mouth to the stomach. ठीक है? Food pipe is the pipe through where the food moves from the mouth to the stomach. And another is given windpipe. So windpipe is the pipe through which the air enters into the lungs. When you breathe in, you breathe from the nose, and from the nose through the windpipe the air enters into the lungs. That is your food windpipe. Now note down the answer. Firstly, we will write about food pipe. Note down, food pipe is a part of digestive system. Okay. It is the tube food pipe is a part of digestive system. Next, it is the tube that carries food from your mouth to your stomach. Okay, food pipe is a part of digestive system. It is the tube that carries food from your mouth to your stomach. Is it clear? So note down this. After that we will write about the windpipe. First of all, note the food pipe. Food pipe is a part of digestive system. It is the tube that carries food from your mouth to your stomach. This is not a complete answer. I have written about food pipe. Now, because we have to write the difference between a food pipe and windpipe. So, food pipe I have already written on the board. Now, you will write what is windpipe. First point, windpipe is a part of respiratory system. Windpipe is a part of a respiratory system. Second point, we breathe from our nose air moves from nose to lungs. Is it clear? We breathe from our nose, air moves from nose to lungs through wind pipe. Is it clear? So note down about windpipe. Windpipe is a part of respiratory system. Windpipe is a part of respiratory system. We breathe from our nose. So what's happened? Air moves from nose to lungs through windpipe. So this is the difference between a food pipe and windpipe. Note down the answer. And after that, the next question which you can write from your book, what is a circulatory system? Question number 4. What is a circulatory system? What is circulatory So student, when we are talking about the circulatory system की जब हम बात करते हैं तो सबसे पहले क्या है कि what are the parts of the circulatory system? Heart, arteries, vein and capillaries. These are the part of a circulatory system. Okay, so what are the part of a circulatory system? Your heart, your blood vessels, artery, vein and capillaries, these are the parts of a circulatory system. So the function of heart is it pumps blood. Is it clear? It pumps blood to all parts of the body. What is the function of a heart? It pumps blood to all part of the body. So these blood vessels, see, artery, vein, capillaries, all are blood vessel, but the change in name is due to their function. ये सारी ब्लड वेसल्स हैं जो हार्ट से अटैच्ड हैं, लेकिन इनके नेम अलग हैं ड्यू टू देयर फंक्शन. ओके, सो नाउ व्हेन ऑक्सीजन रिच ब्लड, because this is the function of a heart to pump blood to all parts of the body. So through the blood vessel that is known as artery, oxygen rich blood, it pumps from the heart to a whole part of the body. Is it clear? Because all part of the body need energy to perform their function or to perform their work. And at the same time, another blood vessel, that is vein, what they do, they from all parts of the body they bring blood back to the heart, and this blood is rich in carbon dioxide. So from all parts of the body blood is again returned back to the heart by the vein. Is it clear? Because this blood contains carbon dioxide. So this is the complete function of the circulatory system inside our body. But see student, this question is asked in a short answer question. ऐसे सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम आता है कि व्हाट इज सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम एक्सप्लेन. So in that you will draw the diagram of a circulatory system and you will give the full explanation of the whole process of circulatory system. What I just discussed with you in that case. उस केस में आप पूरा सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम की क्या प्रोसेस है, हाउ द ऑक्सीजन रिच ब्लड goes to all part of the body and how the blood from the veins, blood vessels that are veins, return to the heart again. So you will write the complete process. If it is asked what is circulatory system, explain it, then it is a very long answer. But here in the short answer question it is asked what is a circulatory system. So in this you no need to give the full explanation of the circulatory system. What is the function of a circulatory system, that you can write. Is it clear? So in this case no need to give the full explanation because it is asked in short answer question. So you will write organ system, that helps in circulation of blood, in the body, Is it clear? It is asked in short answer question, so you will only write what is the function of a circulatory system. No need to give full explanation that heart, artery, vein, capillaries, these are the blood vessels and whole process, how the heart pump blood to all parts of the body and from all part of the body how the blood come back to the heart. So in shortcut it is answered. So you will only write the function of this system. What is circulatory system? Organ system that helps in the circulation of blood in the body, that is known as circulatory system. So student, we have completed short answer question. There are 4 short answer question given in the book. Name the organs involved in respiration. What are the various organ system in our body? Then differentiate between food pipe and windpipe, and fourth one is what is circulatory system. So we have completed short answer question of the chapter. Now we will start with question number D, that is long answer questions. Question number D, that is a long answer question. So first one is given for first question is explain digestive system with the help of a diagram. So here it is written explain, so we have to give full explanation of the digestive system with the diagram. So we will continue this question answer in the next video. Okay, thank you student.